That's going to be one of the big political stories of the next few years. I'm not sure that the Tory party, as we recognise it, is going to survive this.
OK, so that was Vince Cable questioning about how the Tories will fare in the future, and then the talk here on Channel 4's election night coverage turns to reform and whether voters turning their backs on the Conservative Party was a protest vote.
I mean, the thing is, Anne Widecombe, I mean, isn't there a possibility that if there's been a straightforward transfer of Conservative supporters in these seats to Reform, it might just be a protest. It might just be the fag end of the Conservative Party, people say, well, I'm not voting for them again. I'm not voting for Labour, so I'll vote Reform. Well, it might not be structural, is what
the first thing I would say about those two results is that if we can get that percentage in safe Labour seats, then in the marginals, I really want to see what we might do. That's the first thing to say before going on to your question. No, I don't think Reform is just a protest vote. Now, there is an element of that, and only a fool would deny it.
Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I believe in a lot of places people are very politically unaware of the process power takes, unaware even of what the parties have put forward in their manifestos. So in effect, sometimes people are voting for ideals and policies that directly hurt them. But in the failing towns, they want to inflict pain. It's no surprise that a lot of people in rundown areas turn to Reform because they feel powerless and want somebody to hear them. So they want to lash out and show that they exist.
But from the canvassing that I've been doing up and down the country, people have positively said, they like what we say. They particularly like the social stuff. They like the anti-woke stuff.
Click here as we ask why people support Farage.